スーパーサイヤ人4の力見せてやる。
一瞬で終わらせてやる。
これがスーパーサイヤ人4だ。ベジータ、本気でかかってこい。
調子に乗っていられるのも今のうちだぞ、カカロット。
行くぞ。行くぞ。
なかなかやるな。
それじゃ当たらねえぞ。それじゃ当たらねえぞ。それじゃ当たらねえぞ。受けてみろ。受けてみろ。
受けてみろ。いや、受けてみろ。受けてみろ。その程度、その程度、その程度か、その程度か、その程度か、その程度か。
Greetings.
そろそろ戦いたくてうずうず
一瞬
してたもん。
で終わらせてやる。
Good to see you. So sorry about the sudden request. It's not every day we see this many changes in the timeline happening at the same time. We really
Today must be the time to show everything you take your full. The moment is history's been disrupted by you guessed it. The squirrel of this androids again.
Hey, it's time for a little dance.
Come here. I'll be your opponent.
Hey, can you stop going after the townspeople every 2 seconds? Give me a break already.
Stop. The situation takes a different turn.
Are you making some kind of prediction? Hey, wait a sec! Curse you!
Things like this can be fun.
All the shop's rooftops just flew off! Are they allowing window shopping from above or something? Man, things really did take a turn! We gotta fix this!
However, Trunks will be taken as he stands steadfast in the face of his unexpected fate.
Hey, springtime time? Not for nothing, but what are you really narrating everything?
I'm feeling a pleasure with the time to throw his heart in. Our stories always need strong narrative exposition. And this is the way to keep you and I have done once a year. This is how you started. Our handsome brave.
Right, yeah, that makes sense to me, I guess. Wait, you're filming this? Hey, heads up! much as I want to take a break, I gotta get to my next mission.
With but one problem solved, the very time sharp sensor stellar map today will be long and grueling indeed.
Please don't remind me.
New reports come flooding in. This battle has broken out in this timeline, with heroes standing ready again.
You mean no clue why they're all together in this timeline, but I'll try and find a peaceful solution for them. This is insane! I can't even tell what they're all arguing about! Everybody, please just calm down! I can't even hear me! Time to let our fists do the talking, like we always do!
Always create a food on their feet, no matter the distance.
Okay, both sides have settled down. Now I can actually take a break.
The heck? What are you doing here?
What? Me again?
The horrid alternate timeline bounces around.
Could there be other versions of me using time machines? Or is this some kind of conspiracy?
Well, I'm the strongest one here. I'll take all the jumps off.
Where are Pain and Goku? Hey, you, me, anybody know what's going on here? Should be from my past or my future?
Stop trying to confuse me, drama queen. You're playing mind games because you're scared. Well, eat that!
Kamehameha! Hey, be nice to him! Me! Quit yanking on my star! Kamehameha! They're putting cracks in the buildings! I'm so sorry! I mean, we didn't mean to! Sorry! I'm gonna stop this somehow, I promise!
Mouse is a commendable type of being.
It's strange that so many changes this extreme happened all at once. This can't just be a bunch of coincidences, can it? But I can't put my finger on what all the changes have in common, though. Maybe it's my imagination. Could you stick around for a little longer? Something's still bothering me about all this. What if someone out there really can affect multiple timelines at once? Father! That crystal! Of course! The power you developed can easily interfere with other timelines. And my father got corrupt, all the timelines surrounding him shifted at once.
Now one of them is using the trunks. Now help them to do it. Just walk out the way.
Got it. You're as powerful as ever, Father. Can't let me continue to mess with history.
You know, I thought the game would be a little more difficult than I expected. But it looks like actually more super cool this time. Even a crazy out there. So proud of you.
Oh, thanks, Supreme Time.
You got yourselves way more than just a break. We caught so much awesomeness on fun today. I ought to be hitting the record button more often, don't you think?
That's, yeah, no, I could do without that.
Greetings.
Ultra Vegeta 1号だ。
スーパーサイヤ人4の力見せてやる。
With this power, I can finally grind that bastard's bones to dust, once and for all! You there, I couldn't give a damn if you follow me. Just don't get in my way, or else! There! This time we settle this matter once and for all! Kakarot!
You say. Unsurprising, I suppose. He has clearly mistaken me for the real Goku. Has this new power of his corrupted his mind? Or maybe he's from a timeline where we had never crossed paths. Either way, he should be able to provide a touch of amusement.
What the hell is you mumbling about over there? That aura! I think you share the same power as I!
Oh, this is insane! How dare you! You have no right at all to compare yourself to the likes of me! Allow me to show this foolish mortal the incomparable, unmistakable power of sublime being!
Go on! Go, Ted! Have you two lost your minds?
Controlling the minds of mortals is but a simple task.
Underhanded. Is your saying pride all and madness? You thought you always play by the rules? is this cat?
Why so serious? Such a simple subject, and you fail to accomplish it. Worthless garbage.
What do you think you're doing?
Worry not. I'm merely disposing of one to replace it with a much stronger one.
There's no doubt that I'm looking at Kakarot, but it's as if he's a different person. What is going on here? Trunks? You actually built this imbecile's tricks! Then I'll have to beat some sense into you!
Oh, come on, mortal. You thought the boy would be your only opponent? Not even close. I can't have you underestimated.
Damn it! Keeps catching me off guard! Oh, underhanded tricks! You're not Kakarot at all, are you? You may be face, but you're not Kakarot! You can never fight like that!
Well, well. A lowly mortal was smart enough to go figure out the truth. Go.
Better put the clown back where he belongs if you know what's good for you. He's my one true opponent, not you.
Get him go! I've grown tired of this little family squabble. I suppose it's time to dispense with this filth once more.
Trunks!
What a sight to behold! To see you struggle against your former allies, as Goku slips even further out of your reach. How utterly pathetic.
You'll pay for this! I'm going to crush you and throw you into the wind!
Oh? Well, don't kill yourself in the process. You had the gall to call me dishonorable? Far more noble than you should cry tears of joy for basking in my glory, and soon you shall taste my all-powerful judgment.
If you're so overwhelmed, why do you let the sunlings do all the dirty work? Doesn't end your idiotic cause.
How could I?
Vanished without a trace. Where's he taking Kakarot? Ah, fine. I'll hunt you down to the end of the universe if I must, Kakarot! What's your problem? Oh, you think I'm expending too much energy and it's dangerous? Ha! You really think something that insignificant would stop me? So, you chose to stand in the way of my victory after all. Big mistake, my friend! After I kill you, Kakarot's next!
Vegeta! What's the matter with you? I sense some weird energy. Now I find you. Whoa! What are you doing?
Kakarot! Now! Die, Kakarot!
Totally off with Vegeta. Aura. What's the deal? This power's insane! My energy's getting weaker!
This is where you fall!
Solo told the power's doing something awful to me. Help me out! Let's see if we can calm him down. Looks like you've chilled out a little bit. What happened to you back there, Vegeta?
Damn it. I allowed that worthless power to overtake me. How shameful. The next time we meet, I will surpass you with my own strength. Got that, Kakarot?
Oh yeah? Just name the time and place. I'll keep on training and training till our next fight.
Greetings.
スーパーサイヤ人4の力
一瞬で終わら
見せ
せてやる。
てやる。
Why, hello! Welcome to my special training program. Now, are we ready to get our hands dirty? Excellent! Then let's begin. Your sparring partners for today will be none other than Gohan and Piccolo. Both of them have recently gained some impressive new power. I'm quite certain you're going to learn a lot from these two. The Supreme Kai of Time has brought me a little gift and a little request. She would like me to further sharpen your battle prowess with my special training, and I am happy to oblige. You know me, I can't give anything less than my all, so I expect you to do the same today. You look a tad uneasy. No need to be nervous under my watch. Oh, now I understand. Considering your job, you must be worried that my bringing them here sorts of history. You needn't concern yourself. To tell you the truth, these are but reflections of their real counterpart. That's right. Perfectly crafted by yours truly. Impressive, aren't they? Now, why don't you throw those cares away and focus on the fight? They may be illusions, but their strength is very much real. Very impressive! As expected of a seasoned time controller such as yourself. A rousing success! Very nice work, and I mean that. No time to relax, we've only just begun. Are you ready for the next exercise? Well, ready or not, here it comes! This time, I've conjured a great many Brolys to take you on! We're in a club now, aren't you? What if we do a great many things with illusions, including raising the difficulty level in one fell swoop? I suppose that's what makes my training extra special! You'll be able to fight against powerful warriors from all throughout history, one after another! Keep it up! Don't let the collective strength overwhelm you now! That last attack was beautifully done! Always remember to stay one step ahead of your opponent, not that you've forgotten. Hold tight to that boundless energy for the next challenge. Good old Super Saiyan 4. The transformations are quite different from person to person. Take this opportunity to study their techniques closely. Oh, you do your tutor proud! But don't blame. You're known for turning a battle around at the last moment. No slouching now. We're hardly done. Have some more. Next we have some true blue Super Saiyan God Super Saiyans. Their godly power exceeds their own limits, but is demanded with such skill and difficulty. No matter how strong one gets, controlling your power is vital. Observe closely how they handle damage. I didn't expect them to be this strong. Don't lose heart. Keep pushing on to achieve your victory. For toughing it out this long. I admire your guts, to say the least. Oh, yes. Allow me to bring today's training to a close by acting as your final opponent. That's right. Now you face me. In fact, while we're at it, why don't I invite a guest or two? Here we go! If there is anything left you've been holding back, it's about time you show it. That was a ferocious attack you performed. Just be careful not to expend all your energy at once. Come now. I know you could do better than that. I'll play with you for a little while. I believe that's enough for one session. This concludes today's training. I can tell you've been diligent in polishing your skills. You have great potential. Never lose sight of that. I'll be sure to conjure up some even greater challenges next time. Best be prepared. Now then, how about a little break for tea after all that hard work?
You're doing something kind of fun. I want to join in. I was just feeling a little...
Gods of destruction have graced us with their presence. But with your skills, surely this will be a walk in the park like the rest. Let's consider this fight to be the final round of your training.
That's impressive.
Kind of like a bonus round. Go for it.
Oh, that's impressive. Sure. It's been a while since I've had a class. This is payback. That's impressive.
Say your prayer.
North and the others are certainly enjoying themselves. Oh, how nice.
Good time. I'll have to really hurt you. I think I'll have sweet dreams tonight.
Ugh, I'm always so sluggish when I'm hungry.
That's not my best work.
Alright, now we can consider your training done. To call that utterly stellar would be an understatement. Never let up on your training, even without my guidance. That said, I'll always be here if you need that extra push.